what do you make of why all of this is happening? Obviously, immigration is an issue for a very, very long time. As an immigration attorney, how are you viewing this new phase in our chapter on immigration?
Well, it's just another one in the superstructure of Trump's truncated policies and outright says vis-a-vis people that happen to be of brown pigmentation. And I tell these people all the time, if you think racism is not undergirding this, you are terribly, terribly misled. And I pose this hypothetical all the time. If we had statuesque Norwegian women coming around the borders with the children, fleeing whatever persecution they are in their home country, and mind you, leaving the support system behind, there's definitely a push factor. They're not coming over here because they have nothing better to do, and they come to our borders. Would we separate them from the children? Would we lack in efforts to reunite them with the children? If there were statuesque Norwegian women, I think not. Racism is not an undertone. It is an undergirding to Trump's policies. It is one that gives it mythological sanctioning, as it were, and it's totally unacceptable.
What sort of immigration cases do you handle?
I do mostly administrative hearings, so candidly, I'm not as versed as what's happening at the border as far as CBP protocol, so forth and so on. All I know is mostly what is anecdotally be told to me, but I know enough to know that it's despicable and it's repugnant, and my tax dollars as a citizen are being used to do something which is abominable and atrocious and morally unjustifiable. And lest we forget, absolutely not necessary, and in no way this incentivizes people that are otherwise fleeing persecution to try to come over here and make a better life for themselves.
What do you say to those people who say, well, if you want to immigrate to this country, we have laws, just follow the laws, get in line?
Sure, if that was practically feasible.
It's not. As an immigration attorney, you would know.
Yeah, absolutely not. You have to have an underlying basis. There's a gestation period, if you will, to try to be a member of, or to find a basis for which you can come in and so forth and so on. It's just not that simple. It's mechanically and practically possible. It will take years. You have to have some family relations here or other legal pretexts to come, and one cannot just vacuously come up with that. So it's completely a feasible and a very very truncated way of looking at this problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.